Hi everybody, I'm Tom and today we're going to be answering the question, do I suck at Titanfall? I played 10 games of attrition before selecting the last 3 games, which I'll go over with now, and hopefully we'll get some good footage and you can all laugh at how bad I am. So this is the fast game and I'm just starting out kind of pointless there, killing grunts. I know the grunts actually count towards the score, but it's time which could be taken up killing the pilots instead. So yeah, and here I am trying to jump through a window that hasn't been smashed yet, which again, not a good start. So now I'm just going to start running around like an idiot. It's something which you will see me do a lot, and there I just almost shot a teammate because they were cloaked, and I tend to just automatically shoot anything that's cloaked. Here we are. I liked that kill, it was a very clean kill. That one not so much, I completely panicked. I wasn't aware of who was there, and I could have died, and I certainly missed out on chance of an extra kill. So here I am, I'm just trying to look for someone to shoot. I'm not sure where I'll find anyone. Here I'm doing something a bit stupid. First of all, I'm standing around, and second of all, I'm not aware of the map. The map icon would have shown me that there was someone there, and standing around is just asking to get killed. And basically, it's something I call the cease and desist. I stop, I make myself an easy target, and then I die because of it. Okay, so now I'm back in the game, and hopefully I will be able to do a bit better now. And I'm just still walking around looking for kills. I'm not quite sure where anyone is at this point. And I see someone on my map here, I try and go after them, but I'm not massively familiar with this map, so I'm not quite sure how to get to them. And then just waste time shooting spectres and grunts. And again, it does help, but still not a massively great use of my time. Spectres and grunts are something I should be killing just as I walk past instead of stopping to take them out. Okay, I'm in my Titan now, hopefully I'll do a bit better this time. And I still don't have anyone to kill, so bear with me while I run around the map aimlessly. Yep, still nothing, still nothing, still nothing. And again, going out of my way to kill grunts. Now we've got some action. This is an enemy Titan, of course, and I should be able to take this out without too much problems. At this point he's got his shield up, so I move behind him where he can't shield himself, and I'm taking a lot of flak here, but I'm also doing a lot of damage, so that's good. I've got lots of health, and then I go and do something incredibly stupid. I run in, I try and take out his ejection core, which would stop him exploding and possibly get me a pilot kill, but instead I just get too near the explosion. I don't do it quickly enough, and yeah, there again I died. I saw someone behind me and I just stopped where they could see me. It's another case of cease and desist, and not incredibly smart. So 2 stupid deaths in a row, and nothing really to show for it. And now I'm back to just running around. I spend a lot of time doing this, as you will see. And here I'm just running after a Spectre. Again, is it a Spectre or a Grant? I can't tell. But yeah, see, this is one of the problems I have with Titanfall. I just spend so much time doing nothing in particular, and then I die. It's not a good way to play, to be honest with you. Okay, I think, yeah, now I see someone. See, I just saw them as they was cloaked, and I went in straight for the kill. I didn't stop, I didn't make myself an easy target, and I didn't hang around waiting for them to shoot me. And back there, you may notice I hung around and didn't do anything for a bit. That was actually the smart choice there. I noticed that the Titan was about to explode, and so I got way out of there. And now there's a Titan that I'm trying to go for ahead. What I'm not doing, however, is noticing behind me that I'm taking a lot of damage. And so that lost me half my shield just because I was in the line of fire. And right here I'm just far too far forward. I'm just way out of position. I've got no support, I've got no cover, and I'm actually really amazed that I didn't die there. Like, they should have had me easily from that. And then someone else came along and finished the job anyway, so I lost my Titan because of that. Another good kill there. I saw someone and I killed them. That's how I should be doing it. And here I saw someone coming up, but I made the mistake of standing still. Another cease and desist. I should have at least gotten into some cover or gotten into a position where they wouldn't expect, and then I would be able to take them out a lot easier instead of just throwing away my life. Okay, now I see an enemy Titan. I'm just waiting for it to move out of its bubble and I can attack it. I should be moving a lot more here, but that's fine. I've got my cloak, and then someone just drops the Titan on them and kills them instantly, which, as far as kill stealing goes, it's probably one of the best ways to do it, I would say. And there, that's cease and desist again. I just stood still, I made myself an easy target, and someone snuck up behind me, and that shouldn't have happened. And now I see an enemy Titan. Oh no, it's the end of the match, it's the dropship. So I'm going to get into my Titan and see if I can do some damage to the ship before it leaves. So here we go. This ship should be arriving in a few seconds. And there we go. Now the aim is here just to do as much damage as possible. If you've got 3 Titans, it should be fairly easy to do. But the main problem is one of the Titans we had with us just was attacking one of the enemies. We could have taken down the ship and secured the end of mission objective if we'd all focused on the ship there. So 4 pilot kills, 1 Titan kill and 4 deaths at the end of that round. I was just barely useful there. So let's go into match 2 and see if I can do a bit better. This dropped me into the middle of an existing ongoing match as the IMC. Our team is currently winning a bit, so we'll see whether I can get any kills and help them out. And right here I've got no idea what I'm doing. Again, I'm out of position. That's an enemy Titan there. I shouldn't be this close to it. I should be standing well back. I go for a rodeo and they instantly drop down, which tells me that they're about to exit the vehicle and attack me, so I make a hasty retreat. But I retreat the wrong way. I go deeper into the enemy's territory and I give them an easy kill for it. So not a great start there. And this map is a lot smaller than the previous one, I think, and so it's much easier to get around and get into the battle. And here I'm just doing damage to an enemy Titan at distance, and I get an assist for that and make the job a bit easier, so that's fairly good. It's always good to just do damage when you can and not draw too much attention to yourself, because a pilot against a Titan, although it's more manoeuvrable and harder to hit, it is very easy to kill once they do get a lock on. So, mainly thanks to that assist I've got my Titan, and I'm just going around causing a bit of havoc with it. Yeah, this isn't terribly good. I've lost all my shield already, and luckily I managed to get into cover and recover it. And so what I'm not noticing here is that I've actually been boarded, which is doing a huge amount of damage to me. Luckily one of my teammates managed to help me out and get the enemy off there, and it's a bit annoying that I didn't see that, because my Titan ability is electric smoke, which would have gotten rid of it very quickly. But now I'm just ignoring the Titans completely. I'm way out of position again, and I just lost my Titan for no reason there, and I didn't even get a kill from the nuclear ejection, which is just a real waste, to be honest. So, back into the battle. That is the thing I like about Titanfall, you just get into the battle so quickly. And here, that Titan there is just distracted, so I may as well do some damage to it. And I'm just chasing down a pilot here. This is a good manoeuvre. I knew the Titan had seen me, so I cloaked, which meant that it had a harder time noticing me. Hid round a corner and got well out of its sight and managed to rodeo it and do a lot of damage. And then I jumped off when the pilot was exiting, but I didn't secure a kill from it. If I'd managed to kill the pilot, I would have been able to attack the Auto Titan really easily and just finish off the job. But instead I just I stayed still, cease and desist again, and I just lost my life for it. And what am I doing now? I'm just trying to get outside, really, and into my Titan.
Control transferring to pilot.
I do like the Titans on there. They're just so very fun to use. They're more fun than any vehicle I've played in a fast-person shooter. And this isn't too bad. I'm moving around a lot and doing a lot of damage. And I'm chasing down this Titan. There's one behind me doing so much damage, and I'm going to lose my Titan for it, but I'm going to take them out with me. I'm determined to doing as much damage as possible, and there we go, the nuclear deck takes out the Titan and the pilot. And then just a matter of getting back into the battle and doing some damage as the pilot. Just taking out some Spectres. That's really how you should be doing it. Just the odd grenade and take them out without spending too much time. And again there, I rodeoed, I knew when to stop rodeoing, and I still lost my life. I really need to either kill the pilot or get out of battle. I can't just hang around aiming for a kill I'm not going to get. And here I saw the Titan on the map, but I cloaked too early there, and by the time I get to it, the cloak's going to be gone, just like that, and I'm just destroyed. So I probably should have waited for my Titan to drop and used my Titan to give me a big advantage over it, but that's the benefit of hindsight there. Okay, so there is my Titan. I'm going to get into it now, and let's see what I do with this. Yeah, just cleaning up some stuff basically, getting a couple of extra points. We're not too far behind, so every single kill counts. But here I am. I see an enemy pilot. I take too long to go into the zoom, or the scope, I guess it is, and it takes me too long to get the kill, and I put myself in danger. And now it's just completely bizarre. I should have really exited my Titan before then, and just gotten out of the range of the explosion. The other one was dead anyway. I gained nothing from that, and I missed my chance to get on the dropship. So now it's just watching my teammates. And there we go, at least someone gets out. And that's the end of the match. So the final score should be coming up in just a second here. There we go. 2 pilot kills, 2 Titan kills, and 4 deaths. So apart from a few grunts, I did very little in that match. Okay, the third match here, coming up. It's actually the beginning of the match this time. So here's the start of the battle, and already I'm getting myself out of position. I've got no cover, I've got no map awareness, I've got no backup fire. I get a grunt kill, but I die. And that's just kind of idiotic, to be honest. Okay, so straight back into the battle, and here I died simply because I didn't have any awareness of who was around me. It's something that I like to call the should have seen it coming. And again, no awareness, I didn't know who was around me, and I died because of it, basically. And that's going to be a bit of a recurring theme for this match. I do get the feeling that the other team was playing much better as a team, and that I was essentially outclassed. And here I run straight forward, and I don't see the enemies who were covering it, and I should have seen it coming, basically. So that's something. Well, that's 2 things really that I need to work on. The first is the cease and desist, and the second is the should have seen it coming. So basically I need to not stop moving, and I need to be much more aware. And that's another example of the should have seen it coming. I didn't see someone behind me, I didn't even look for someone behind me, and so I lost the chance to kill a Titan. And that death right there was pretty much just standard stupidity. I knew where they was, and they knew where I was, so I did exactly what they expected me to do. And I died because of it. Now I'm in kind of a bad position here. I spawned my Titan into a corner, and it's not going too badly because they were on less health, and it's lucky that I managed to sidestep them round, but this is just really bad luck. Someone drops a Titan in, and I don't get the kill, and I kind of die because someone came up behind me. But I managed to get a couple of kills out of it, so it's kind of luck partly, and also it's a shame that I had to lose my Titan in order to do that. And here that Titan was just so low health, I may as well have just decided that I didn't need to switch weapons because it's a waste of time, so just took a couple of pot shots and got an assist from it. And I saw the enemy pilot, and I didn't go into scope mode. And a second time, I didn't go scoped, and I lost the opportunity to kill it. And electric smoke there, so I'm going to get the hell out as fast as I can, and hopefully still get a kill on this Titan here, which is distracted, so it's not so bad that I'm stopped, but someone could still come up behind me, and there we go. That was a kill that I'm pretty proud of. I just saw them straight away, and I didn't give them a chance to kill me, and I didn't stop to give them an easy target. And a second kill, exactly the same really. Just see someone, kill them, which is how I should be doing it every single time. And now back into my Titan. I like the Titan. But straight into enemy fire. I've just lost all of my shields. I need to be getting out of there and recharging the shield. Luckily I've managed to get their shield down and get their health down, and just oh, that's bad. See, I had the upper hand there. I should have finished it off, but I let them get me and just missed with that shot. Hit with the second shot. If I'd hit with both of them, I would have survived that. But instead I stood still and I got a cease and desist. And now I'm going after the same Titan. I don't know why I'm trying to get so close. I probably was trying to rodeo them, but I had my anti-Titan weapon. I could have done damage from a distance, and I just opened myself up from attack from another Titan. So back into the battle here. Our team is quite a way behind at this point. It's unlikely that we're going to get anything from it. And again, I travel far too far across the map to rodeo the Titan, and then I just make myself a target. As soon as the enemy pilot gets out, I've got the enemy pilot and the enemy Titan attacking me. I could have done that from a distance and done a lot more damage with a lot less risk. So yeah, I do manage to do a bit of damage, get out of the way of the smoke, and just wait for it to get distracted again. The smoke's dissipated. I know it doesn't have another one charged up for a while, so I can just go straight in and just do a lot of damage. If you rodeo, if you don't know, then you don't damage the shields, you damage the hull directly, which means that you can basically get a kill with doing half as much damage. And again, I go for the rodeo and I enter into a fight that I can't finish, which means that I'm out of the battle for the epilogue. So no points for me. Well, no extra points for me. So here's something that's kind of a theme throughout the whole thing. Part of it's doing stupid stuff. Well, in fact, all of it's doing stupid stuff. Either stopping and getting killed for the cease and desist, or I'm I'm just getting out of position or things like that. And that was 3 pilot kills, 3 Titan kills, and 9 deaths. So I was a major weak point. And overall, the kill to death, as you can see in the last 10 games fastest players, is about, well, it's exactly 1, which means that I may as well have not been playing. I mean, in attrition, the minion kills do count for something, in the other modes not so much. So that's just really something to think about. If I'd been playing a different mode and I'd got that kill death ratio, I would have essentially done exactly nothing for my team. So, I think it's fairly safe to say that I do suck a fair bit at Titanfall, and so I will be turning this into a regular feature for my series A Newb Improves, which I will be doing a Titanfall episode of this every Wednesday, and that's where you can go basically if you want to see more of this. If you like the video, please just like the video and subscribe to the channel to get updates. I also have a Dota 2 A Newb Improves, where I'll be doing the A to Z challenge, and that will be going up every Saturday. And until next time, don't feed the trolls.